I don't often talk about personal stuff on the channel. Usually I'm sharing I don't often talk about personal things on my channel. I'm usually talking about how to improve your English and methods and strategies for being a more confident English speaker. And I will continue posting that sort of stuff. But I wanted to share something that I have been working on recently that I'm very excited about, which is more personal and maybe not the best thing for everyone watching this. Although if you can understand me now, then you might be interested. So I've started a podcast, but it is not a podcast specifically for English learners. It is just a podcast. So it's a personal project. I'm going to talk a little bit about what it is about, what we talk about, and then you can decide if you're interested in the topic to check it out. And if not, that's totally okay. This is just a personal announcement. So, my friend and I started 2 years ago having conversations about movies and TV shows. Not movie reviews, but talking about some of the interesting ideas in the movies. Philosophy, psychology, mythology, symbols. This is stuff that we're both very interested in and very excited about. So, if you have no interest in those things, in that kind of stuff, and how they relate to movies and TV shows, stop here. Stop now. But if you're interested in those things, I would like to invite you to check out the podcast. You can find it in the links in the description. Since we've just launched it, we would appreciate support. How can you support? If you like the show and you want to support us as we continue, then you can subscribe on YouTube. And also, if you want to just listen, you could give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. If you really enjoy the episodes and you want to support the podcast, then you can also find us on Patreon. I'm going to put that link in the description as well. On Patreon, if you'd like to, you can support us financially by giving $1 or $2 a month. And that helps us, for example, buy books to read so that we can know more stuff, so that we can include those in our discussions. And eventually we want to maybe travel and interview people. We have a lot of ideas, but I'm very excited about this podcast. It's called The Dope Show. That is what it's called, The Dope Show, with my very good friend Matt Lewis. And he lives near Seattle. And that's it. So if you've made it this far, check out the podcast. Let me know what you think. And I hope you like it.